Hi, my name is Phil Dunkelbarger, and I'm running for Congress in the 9th Congressional District, which includes Bridgewater and East Bridgewater, West Bridgewater. I want to thank BTV for the opportunity to make my case with you for why I deserve your vote on November 2nd this year. I'm running as an independent, and as I campaign throughout this district, I'm asked three basic questions. Why are you running? Why are you running as an independent? And why should we vote for you? Why I'm running is because I have 3 children, 2 of which are still in school. And each one of us, each one of my children, each one of your children, owes $42,000 on the current national debt. So with a family of 5, our family owes $210,000, and that doesn't give us a house or a car or anything. It just means that we owe the Chinese and the Japanese and the Brits and the Dutch $42,000 each. This level of debt is unsustainable, and it is immoral that we are passing this debt on to our children. So I'm running because I want to do something about that. Why I'm running as an independent is because the current system with the 2 principal major political parties is completely broken. The professional politicians that make up the 2 major political parties work for those who pay for their re-election, not for those who pay their salary. Until we address the fundamental problem of campaign finance, we will always have representatives who will work for the status quo, work to protect those who pay for their re-election. So a key focus of our campaign and of my service in Congress will be campaign finance reform, and not a large, complicated bill, which is the way that politicians normally hide in legislation so that they're not accountable. People don't understand what they're doing, and they're not accountable for what they do or don't do. But a very simple regimen that involves 3 principal points. 1, no candidate can accept money from anyone who is not registered to vote in the election in the district for which that candidate is running. 2, we would set a limit of $50, something that pretty much everybody can afford to invest in their point of view in that race. And number 3, we would set a ceiling on the amount that any candidate could spend, 50 cents per registered voter, for example. With those 3 restrictions, we would not have the situation where defense contractors in Seattle are investing in the congressman in the Massachusetts 9th Congressional District, or major Wall Street bankers from Greenwich, Connecticut and Long Island are investing in the congressman for the 9th Congressional District. If we can get to the point where truly the people are deciding who their representative is going to be, and that representative therefore only has an interest in serving the people in the district, these lobbyists will disappear. Until that time, the lobbyists write the legislation, the lobbyists make sure that their legislation is passed, and the rest of us pay the bill. And the third question, why vote for me, really involves what kind of preparation do I have for this job compared to my opponents. I'm the only candidate in the 9th Congressional District with a technical background, with a public administration background, with a background in actual manufacturing, private sector. I don't just talk about creating jobs, I've created jobs. The main focus of the next term, the main challenge for our government, our federal government, will be economic and it'll be technical. And with all due respect to attorneys, the fact that we have almost half our legislators lawyers doesn't suggest we need any more lawyers to solve questions which are essentially technical in nature. I've been an executive of architectural and engineering firms. I founded, managed my own manufacturing company, manufacturing capital equipment for the seafood and medical research industries. And currently, I'm involved in the export of seafood to the EU. I have international experience, manufacturing experience, technical experience, and these are the skills that are going to be necessary to effectively address the problems that face our government and our society today. So as you look over the candidates, as you consider how you want to vote on November 2nd, remember, I'm an independent and I have a different skill set than the other candidates. I've also been a city councilor, so I know what constituent service and public service is all about, and I'd appreciate your vote on November 2nd. Thank you very much.